to be tackling the powder room here at my Mills Cottage house. And we have a 2-story house, and this is the front powder room. So like anybody who comes over, guests, we're having parties, they use this bathroom to do their stuff.
Ew.
So anyway, this bathroom has been needing a massive revamp, and so it's pretty much beige. And what I've done so far, you can kind of see, is I've painted the lower half solid blue color, and then what I'm going to do, which you can kind of see back here, is I got a stencil, and we're going to be trying to doing like a wall paper, what do they call it? Wallpaper. Wallpaper feel, but it's actually a big stencil, and you'll see me do it. It takes forever. And so you can kind of see the first 2 layers here. The first one's really bad because I just used a foam roller and foam rolled over. Don't do that. And then the second one, I actually had those foam brushes that look like this. Foam brushes, and I did it that way. And by the third one, which is kind of this lower half, I've kind of gotten it into a groove. Now, there are some specks here and there, but honestly, I'm gonna be okay with it. And yeah, so we're gonna do this whole powder room, and it's like one of those smaller like water closet type bathrooms, so it's not gonna take forever, and I'm not doing from floor to ceiling. I did that backwards. Ceiling to floor, whatever. I'm just doing this much. But it will take some time because I want to make sure I do it pretty well and not try to make it bleed through. Anyways, yeah, I think it's gonna look good, and we'll come along for the fun.
Okay guys, so here's a little before action. Now again, this is a very small type powder room, and I just had some paint hanging around that I want to finish this project off. So you can see it's very tall walls, tall ceilings, and I'm just going from top to bottom. And so trying to get squeezed in here was actually very interesting because it's a tall wall and you need a big ladder, but it's not very wide. So you'll see my finagling, if you will, of the ladder. Now I got this stencil and this little leveler that you connect to the stencil off Etsy. I can leave the link in the description box to show you exactly which one I got. I try to get all my things from Etsy as much as I can, and this is very, very helpful. There's all kinds of different styles and things. Now our walls aren't completely even or straight, so you kind of have to go off each stencil as it is. And now you can see me trying to realize I'm gonna need to get a bigger ladder. So here you can see I was having some space issues. It was very cramped in there. So I would just recommend being safe, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay, so I didn't get very far, but I'm tired, and I've been doing this for about 2 hours, so we're gonna stop for the day and start again tomorrow maybe, or the next time I have a moment to do it. So let me show you guys what we've done so far. So this is the section that we've done already, and I've done from this section all the way down to here, and then started here. Now the problem is the stencil's too wide to go here, so I had to kind of fold it in half and do that bit. So I started on this other wall, and I think what I'm going to do is just keep going to where it fits, and then at some point we're going to have to cut the stencil to fit it into these little weird spots. So that's where we're at, and yeah, so this bathroom is just going to be under construction for a while. We still use it, but it's just how it is. All right, see you guys next day when I get back into this. So we're back. We're going to try to finish this project today, get as much as I can before 5 o'clock, and see what we can get to. I want to get this done today because I need to get this edited and uploaded before Wednesday, and it's Monday. So we'll see. Gotta tell you guys a funny story. So this bathroom's our guest bathroom in the front, the powder room, and John was using it, and I guess I left the paint on top of the ladder, and he knocked it down on him, and it got all over his back, his shirt and shorts while he was using the restroom. And I was gone out of the house with my sister into town. So I'll have to show you guys. He said, I tried to clean up as much as I could, but our floor is under construction. He's like, I got some paint on the exposed concrete. So I'll just show you guys. You see that? Yep, that's John's foot. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so it's 8:30. I started in this at 2:30. I did take about an hour break in between, and I'm still not done, and I'm going to stop for the day. So let me show you the progress so far. All right, well, here, let's take this off. Okay, so here's the mirror, and I decided I'm not going to do this part because I don't want to move the mirror or the light. So this part's going to stay blank. But I've pretty much gotten this wall done. All I need to do is this little awkward piece right here. And I need to finish this awkward piece here. That's going to require some cutting of the stencil. And then I have this whole side left. So, you know, it is almost done. And it's almost done. I think I have about 3 hours of work left on it. Just painting it and then putting everything back, but it's exhausting. So if you want to do the stencil look, just know that it takes patience and hours of work, and it's not going to be perfect. So anyway, we're going to stop there for right now. I'll see you guys when I finish this up. Okay, we are done painting. I got it cleaned up a little bit, and I'm going to put some decor up a little bit, but I want to show you guys where we're at. It looks so good, and we'll walk you through it. Here we go.
Okay, it's finished. Now, you might get a little nauseous if you watch this, but it's hard to get the full view of it because it's such a narrow space, but it turned out really, really well. I got these little hooks at a marketplace, or actually, I think I got them at a vintage store, antique store. I got this little thing at Canton Mondays. It's something here in Texas, and just some other things that I've gotten throughout the month. One thing I would say about this project is you can't be a perfectionist. You just got to kind of have to let it happen and do your best, and just be patient with it. So I'm super excited about it. I've had this little vase with fern things from Target Dollar Spot years ago. And then I got this autumn leaf reed diffuser off Etsy. I'll leave that in the description box as well. And just cleaning up the old bathroom, it was a mess. There was paint all over the toilet seat, the floor. I'm covered in paint, as you can see on my elbow. So I just try to get it a really good scrub and a wipe down as good as I possibly could. So
Okay, I think it's done. Phase 1 is done. What I'd like to come in and do is touch up some of these mistakes. There are a couple up here that are pretty obvious, but the thing is the cream color, this beigey color underneath, I have to figure out what color it is. So that'll be a project down the road when I do those touch-ups. You guys will know, because that's what I am doing this for. But anyways, I love it. Took a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But it's super cute in here. And if you want to do something like this, I recommend, you just realize that it's going to take a few days. Or if you do knock it out in an hour, or knock it out in a day, that'll be a full day thing. But yeah, I really do like it. It's exactly what I was thinking. And yeah, so let me know if you guys think you're gonna try something like this. If you want to do like a wallpaper faux thing, give me your ideas. And yeah, this is my first video on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and like and comment. Like, I want to hear what you think about it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'm going to try to put up a new video every week. And I think the next video is going to be about seeds in the garden and kind of getting that going for the fall. So, all right, thanks guys.